Howdy y'all, this is David from South Texas Blacksmith. Alright, I got a few items. Well, that's not something you find at a scrapyard every day. So here we found the jackpot. I'm currently on my way to the scrapyard to see if we can find some scrap. Let's see what we find. Okay, I'm here at Camicho Recycling. I'm walking around the yard looking for anything that might be useful. Alright, let's see what we have back here. A unique find at a metal scrapyard. It's a huge plastic dome, about 10 feet tall. I see massive amounts of steel cable, perfect for Damascus. There's got to be several tons of it here. Well, that's not something you find at a scrapyard every day. There's several massive piles of all sorts of different kinds of scrap. Pretty much anything you can think of, they've got it here. Here's one of the things I'm looking for, some angle iron and some more steel cable. Okay, so here we found the jackpot. We found lots of blades. We've got these spreaders here. We've got these right here. These are brush hog blades. We've got a bunch of the disc. All right, I got a few items. Now let's go check out and see how much it cost. I didn't know it at the time, but the next day the temperature was gonna drop drastically. All right, yesterday was almost 80 degrees. Today it's about 42. Okay, so here we are on day 2. We're looking through this scrap to see what we can find. We found a container full of old tools and other assorted junk. Oh, right off the bat, we've got an old axe. That's perfectly good steel right there. I might even restore this one. Oh, we've got some twisted cable. This stuff is great for making Damascus. Oh, what do we have here? We have a massive 4-way. We ended up getting a lot of stuff, including a new table for the shop, a bunch of angle iron here, this toolbox for my truck. We got a bunch of metal, including some bike chain over here, some more plow tools, some wrenches, and we found this really cool angle grinder. Okay, here I've got one of the old school heavy duty 9-inch angle grinders that I picked up at the scrapyard. Moment of truth, let's see if it works. Wow, that's got a lot of power to it. They built these things to last. That's solid metal exterior. There's no plastic there. Seems like a pretty good find for a couple of dollars. Here we've got our 4 sticks of 1/2-inch thick 3-inch angle iron. Here we've got a bucket of tools that I found at the scrapyard. Because we were paying per pound, most of these only cost a few cents. Most of them are less than $1 each. Got a lot of good wrenches, including some big pipe wrenches, but my favorite find has to be this axe right here. This is going to be a fun restoration project, I think. I'm going to put a new handle on it, clean it up, and see what goes. I've got this table. I'm not sure what it used to be, but I'm going to use it for plasma cutting. Alright, here I've got all my new steel. Let's see what we can make out of it. I've already annealed one of the blade teeth, and I'm going to see what we can do with it. This thing weighs about 20 pounds. It's AR 500.